Hey everyone out there, my name is Dean. I want to tell you about this excellent travel website that I've found called TravelDeskNepal.com. That's spelled Travel, like as in travel, desk, D-E-S-K, and then Nepal, N-E-P-A-L. All one word, TravelDeskNepal.com. Well, in case you kind of haven't figured it out already, it is Nepal's leading travel website, and it will help you if you have any interest or desire at all to go to Nepal or the surrounding areas and whatnot in that country. It is actually a very incredible place to visit. I recently had booked my flight there with Travel Desk Nepal. I actually went to them based off a suggestion for a friend who used them before and said it was an excellent experience, and they certainly did not disappoint. For starters, I was able to go visit the city of Pokhara, P-O-K-H-A-R-A, and I apologize if I'm actually butchering that name. I still don't think I've ever got it right. It's a pretty nice city. I think it's like the second or third largest city in Nepal, and definitely a lot of tourists there, which I didn't particularly care for too much, but hey, I was a tourist too, so I couldn't really complain. And what was really nice about it is that when you're there, you're able to just see so many different things that you might not picture when you think of the word Nepal. I was able to see, like ancient mule trains, like going back and forth on routes that, been there for, probably hundreds or thousands of years. There's a lot of snow-capped mountains. You can see the Himalayas. It's beautiful there. In fact, even one of the things that's really cool, you can even go do a little bit of boating and fishing, which I did, and that was fun. And there's also a lot of cafes if you just want to sit and relax, maybe have a drink or whatever, and you could see a lot of nature there. So if you like nature, which I do, you will definitely love to take a look at Pokhara if you go to Nepal. Of course, there's many other places you can go, like Lumbini or Chitwan. There's a lot of tourist sites, and what's really nice is when you're going to a foreign country, you never know, am I safe or whatever, so you want to make sure that you're picking a site that will take care of all these things for you. And believe me, Travel Desk Nepal is wonderful. If you don't even speak a word of the language that is spoken in Nepal, that's okay, because they will help you. What's also really cool is that there's a lot of trekking agencies you can employ through Travel Desk Nepal. And in case you don't know what a trekking agency is, it helps you go through things like the mountains and stuff. Like if you want to climb, a huge mountain or whatever in Nepal, and believe me, there's quite a few, you'll be able to do that. I mean, anything in the Himalayas, if you're interested in, you're going to need somebody to help you get up there, to know their way so you don't get lost, you don't get hurt. And there are so many to choose from. In fact, I believe there's around 30 to 31 of them listed on Travel Desk Nepal's website. I just randomly picked one because I didn't really know who to pick, and it was an absolutely incredible experience. My Trekkies were wonderful. They helped me out. They handled everything for me. I mean, it was incredible. All my tickets, my transportation, it was covered. Speaking of transportation, there's a lot of airlines that you can choose and a lot of hotels you can go to, including the Radisson, if you just want to have a taste of, maybe a Western environment if you're from the West. And they were all very nice, had great accommodations. I didn't notice anything dirty or dank about it. Travel Desk Nepal really made sure that I was taken care of, and makes me want to go back because I miss it. Like I said, I was just there a little bit ago. It was such a great time to be there. And even the airplane flights there were great, because once I got there, there's a lot of airplane companies that are just within Nepal. They'll take you back and forth pretty easily all over the country. So thanks to Travel Desk Nepal, I was able to book my flight, get a trekking agency, visit the cities I wanted to visit. Also, too, I was able to stay up to date on a lot of the latest news and stuff coming out of the Nepal region, which I thought was cool, because on Travel Desk Nepal, the news site is updated rather, easily. I also have a blog site and everything else. So overall, I would say, Travel Desk Nepal was able to accommodate me in all my needs, everything that I wanted to do. Also, too, I was able to do some nice touristy stuff. I mean, again, since I was a tourist, they were able to help me book some really nice, kind of maybe out-of-the-way tours. I was even able to meet up with some locals that actually spoke English. They were very friendly to me. They took me to their homes. I got to see what it was like to be, living in Nepal. If you live there, your whole life. The family I was with lived there for, generations and generations. I can't even tell you how many, but they were extremely kind to me, and I owe it all to Travel Desk Nepal. So if you're interested in going to Nepal and you want a safe website to get you there, I highly encourage you to use Travel Desk Nepal. I really believe in them. I think that they're a great agency. Again, I just went to them on a referral of a friend. I didn't know who they were beforehand, so I'm hoping to be that friend to you and refer them like I was referred, because I don't regret it at all. I would never use another travel agency. In fact, if you use a lot of travel agencies, they probably wouldn't even know what to do, because because Nepal is kind of remote in some ways, and Travel Nest Nepal is, I feel it's run by people from Nepal, Nepalese, because they just knew all the things that, you wouldn't know if you were like living in the West and you had no idea about Nepal. So I was able to have such an insider experience. If you need to go to Nepal for whatever reason, choose Travel Nest Nepal to make your booking arrangements, your tourist arrangements. They're incredible, okay? And good luck to all of you that do go. Have a safe flight, have a safe journey. Enjoy Nepal like I did. In fact, enjoy it more because it's well worth your time. I would recommend it to everyone, and I use Travel Nest Nepal to get there. So good luck, have fun, take care.